The H-Bahn in Dortmund and Düsseldorf is a suspended, driverless passenger suspension railway system. The system was developed by Siemens, who call the project SIPEM. Two installations exist, one at the Dortmund University campus, the other at the Düsseldorf International Airport. While Siemens is no longer actively marketing the system, and will no longer carry out turnkey projects, new installations are still possible in collaboration with the Dortmund operating company. Since 2011, AirTrain International has been marketing the system in China, and as of May 2013, there are proposals to build lines in Shanghai and Wenzhou. A number of other Chinese cities are also studying the system. Technical description: the cabins are centrally controlled and don't need a driver. The system can operate on a schedule or on demand, whereby a passenger requests a carriage via the push of a button like with an elevator. The maximum speed is 50 km per hour. The system allows forking by a system of switches in the carrier. Suspension and propulsion: the carrier is a hollow rectangular box girder with a slit in the bottom through which the cabin is suspended at the running gear, whose two axles carry the load, with a rubber wheel on both sides providing both suspension and propulsion. Two wheels run horizontally along the top and bottom of the interior side walls of the carrier box, providing horizontal guidance. Thus, the designation as a monorail system is to be taken with a grain of salt, meaning just that there is a single axis of suspension. 400-volt three-phase current is taken from four conductors at the side wall. Above those, a cable provides continuous wireless data connection between the train and the control center. All contact between the suspended cabin and the fixed system is enclosed in the interior of the carrier box, protected from the elements. In this sense, the SIPEM suspension system is similar to the one used by the earlier SAFEGE system, but is much narrower. Both the carrier box as well as the open slit for the suspension. The cabin is suspended below two motorized bogies, which are enclosed in the carrier girder. Each bogie is equipped with two 31 kW electric motors, providing a peak motive power of 124 kW. Each running gear is equipped with two motors, which are connected in parallel via their armature circuits. Operating voltage 3x400V, 50 Hz. Nominal power of motors 4x31, 5 kW. Range of revolutions per minute 0. 3,290 revolutions per minute. Nominal torque 90 Nm. Nominal propulsive force 8.4 kN. Maximum propulsive force 16.8 kN. Regular acceleration 1 meter per square second. Regular deceleration 1 meter per square second. Emergency deceleration and GT 1.5 meters per square second. Nominal speed 13.9 meters per second. Positioning accuracy plus or minus 3 centimeters. Noise level and LT 65 decibels. A cabin: each cabin is 8.232 meters long, 2.244 meters wide and 2.623 meters high. The interior height for standing passengers is 2.003 meters. It has two 1.350 meters wide automatic sliding doors at each side. The Dortmund cabin provides seating for 16 and standing room for 29 passengers, while the Düsseldorf Airport version provides space for 15 and 32, respectively. The cabin shell weighs 4,955 kg. The complete car weighs 8,455 kg, with bogies weighing 1,750 kg each. It can carry a useful load of up to 4,923 kg and has a maximum gross weight of 13,378 kg. Switching is done with the help of the horizontal guiding wheels, where short blades on both both sides of the common section of the carrier movers a canal of the same width as the carrying box to the left or right, while a long blade between the two forking guideways moves right or left to provide the horizontal guidance into the intended direction. History. In 1973, the Federal Ministry made 22 million German marks available for the research and promotion of this system. A test line was opened on the 21st of July 1975 in Düsseldorf by the former Transport Minister Hans Matthefer with a length of 180 meters. In 1976, the system was extended by 1.5 kilometers. Dortmund, the first publicly funded overhead railway, has run since 1984 at the University of Dortmund, where it initially just connected the north and south campuses. This stretch was opened on the 2nd of May 1984 by Dr. Heinz Riesenhuber and comprised 1.05 kilometers of track and 2 trains. The cost was approximately 24 million German marks, of which 75% was funded by the German federal government, 20% by the state of North Rhine-Westphalia and 5% by the city of Dortmund. The longest span between support pillars is 38.5 meters, where it crosses the University Road, which bisects the two campuses. Just beyond the road, the H-Bahn crosses through a nature reserve at its maximum elevation of about 16 meters above ground. In order to prevent passengers getting close to the track at stations, there are platform edge doors between the platform and the track. As soon as the vehicles arrive in the station, doors in the partition open automatically, along with the train car doors. In 1993, following a 3-year construction period, a new 900 meters long branch was opened, along with 2 new stations, one in Eitlinghofen and another at the S-Bahn station at Dortmund University. This construction included technology considered to be the first of its kind in Germany. The existing system was renovated and equipped with technology which allowed determining the train's location with a much higher precision, within 3 centimeters. These changes allowed for a higher speed, and trains can now also follow each other more closely. 3 new carriages were supplied by Siemens. An extension into the nearby technology park was opened on the 19th of December 2003, which means the current network, including this final 1.2 kilometers extension, has a length of 3.162 kilometers. The building of this section cost around €15,500,000. Line 1 operates between the Technology Park and Eitlinghofen, and during the day carriages arrive every 10 minutes, stopping at the University and the S-Bahn stop, where there is a connection every 20 minutes to Dortmund city centre and Bochum. 2 trains serve Line 1. Line 2 is the original line between the north and south campuses of the university, and is served by a 3rd train. A reserve 4th vehicle is available, and there is also a maintenance vehicle. Further extensions to the H-Bahn network were being considered, but were not cost-effective enough. Between the university and the central bus and train station of Dortmund, eastward from the university, as far as to the Markistrasse, southeast of downtown Dortmund. Düsseldorf Airport. A nearly identical monorail system called SkyTrain transfers passengers at Düsseldorf Airport. The system links a station at each Terminal C and Terminal A plus B with the long-term parking facility and the long-distance train station along a single line.